Today we're in Greenock, a small community on the west coast of Scotland, and while our time here is short, we did find a couple of locations that might be of some interest to our spooky followers. Standing on what is known as Clyde Square, the Greenock Town Hall was first completed in 1765 and was later enlarged in the 1850s and again in the 1870s. The building was badly damaged in the Greenock Blitz in May of 1941 and was never restored to its original appearance, though you might not realize it today. What remains is still a grand edifice in the Italianate style, which is dominated by the impressive Victoria Tower, which stands 245 feet above the surrounding streets. With its long and sometimes harrowing history, few are surprised that the Greenock Town Hall has at least one resident spirit. Working in the hall one afternoon, two people spotted a man dressed in clothing from around the 1800s enter the kitchen. They followed the figure, bewildered as to who he could be, only to find that the man had literally vanished into thin air, having no way to exit the kitchen. Naturally unnerved and shaken by this, and desperate to explain their experience, they checked the CCTV only to find no trace of the man whatsoever. The only figures on the camera were the two men themselves looking at each other in utter bewilderment. Attached to the town hall is the Scottish Fire and Rescue Museum and Heritage Centre. It has long been believed that this building houses the odd ghost or two, with various paranormal groups having come through over the years. What has drawn the groups here is a variety of experiences, including inexplicable cold spots and feelings of unease that have driven off more than just a couple of tradesmen over the years. During one investigation, a team member saw the figure of a gentleman with a handlebar mustache in his 40s, who seemed completely aware of the investigator's presence. Ghostly bangs in the night have also been reported by paranormal teams when they investigated this location. One of the most well-documented incidents occurred just a few years back when the famous Ghost Club conducted an investigation at this location. In the aftermath of the investigation, during a debrief, a loud bang came from the main building. The entire group, including 12 members of the Ghost Club and 9 museum staff, entered the building, and after an extensive search, they found a stray piece of wood under one of the horse-drawn carriages that had not been there before. It took a few weeks to find the source, which was from a section of paneling behind a heavy display board about 10 feet away. A quick observation made it clear that there was no way that the wood could have simply fallen in this place, suggesting the presence of a possible poltergeist. While we did not have any spirited encounters of our own during our visit, we suggest making a stop by all the same. It provides a fascinating glimpse into a very noble profession and its history in the UK.